Hey, what's going on? This is your boy KC, throwing down just another video, and really I want to talk about Dillian, Whyte, and Anthony Joshua. Now, this was brought up from one of my LDBC brothers, and he would put it so eloquently. Now, is it right for a fighter to legally use a PED that will elevate your testosterone? But they're not doing it illegally. They're doing it legally. They're getting pretty much like a waiver to say, hey, it's okay. As long as you got this waiver, then you fine. How about that? What you think about that? See, one thing about KC, I believe about an even playing field. I don't advocate that. I will not advocate that. Now, if it turns out that more and more fighters will be doing that, in other words, getting permission to juice, then they should make it a rule to let everyone knows that he's on this program. This program, they give him permission to use elevated PEDs, elevated for your testosterone. So, if we remember, when Dillian Whyte tested positive, he made a hoopla out of this, and rightfully so, because you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot punish one without punishing the other. Like I expressed earlier with Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Sure, he messed up. He did. He messed up ruling bad. He really fucked up. But let's be honest. What about the ones that came before him? Will they receive the same punishment that he would? Or are they equally guilty as he is? Remember what I said, that it was trending to ask for a 2 or 3 year ban from the sport. Now, think about this. Well, what about the ones that came before him that was banned? Think about that. Should they be accountable for their actions? Or let's bygones be bygones? Think about that shit. Let that shit, like they say, marinate. See, that's what's wrong with boxing. See, what's good for him maybe not be good for him. But let him do this, but don't let him do that. Floyd Mayweather been on the end of many favorite decisions. Many been shown a lot of favoritism. Canelo Alvarez, the fight between him and Estrelana Lara, they still pissed at that fight, and I think Canelo lost that fight. That's my personal opinion. See, we all have our opinions. We all can agree to disagree. But the thing and the point and the moral is this: you must do the right thing. You must do what's right. Sure, we understand it's a business, but sometimes when you're in business, you have to use your morals, your judgment of morals, and you have to use it with great humility sometimes. Now, I'm not trying to give you a lecture, but this is a video, not a live stream. But sometimes in life, as I always tell you, you sometimes might have to be on the other side by yourself. But you're doing what's right. You never, ever go against your principles. You never, ever go against what other people say. Don't be or try to be one of the boys, one of the crowd. Many followers are in jail or in the graveyard. Be yourself. Stay in your lane. Believe in what you believe. Stand up and be a man. Don't let nobody talk you into shit that you don't even believe in. Don't negotiate and don't sell out your fucking morals. Cause if you do, you will, and I promise you, you will be sorry. And you don't want that. You will want that on your conscience. See, we all sometimes fall short of doing the right thing. But when you make a mistake, it's up to you if you correct it or not. If you make a mistake, it's up to you to make it right. I remember this guy, and I remember this movie they called South Central. He was trying to get his son away from his homie, his former gang member. And he explained it like this. Jimmy, that was his son's name. When you take someone's goods, you can repay that man goods back or give him what equal value it was. But if you kill that man, you cannot give him anything back. So the reason for that is the mistakes that you make, it's up to you and your responsibility as a man to correct that mistake. It's up to you as a man to do the right thing. It's up to you as a man to bring attention to wrong. If he, Anthony Joshua, wants to get a waiver to be pumped up or to be able to legally use testosterone, PEDs, let him. But make sure that everyone knows it. And let everyone know that you are a clean fighter. Because sometimes you can embarrass a person so much that they can't stand it. But you has to keep your head on a straight and narrow. Don't let no one throw you off your square. Now, here, I think they might have it at one state or maybe another where you can legally obtain a waiver to use a banned substance. But if you really think about it in your head, if you're an athlete, a true champion, if you're a true champion, you wouldn't let that happen. You wouldn't. So, I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, keep in mind, subscribe at your own motherfucking risk, because I'm going to tell you what you don't know. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. And also, once you subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. And also, welcome to the channel. And also, you can catch my show between 12:30 and 1:30. I come on right after for non-international boxing. So therefore, that's all I have. I'm on to the next one. So peace and love. And shout out to the LDBC. Peace.